an introduction on myself. Harpreet Kaur from the University of Lethbridge, the International Recruiter Officer. And I'll go ahead with the PPT for the University of Lethbridge for now. And we'll let you know what all programs do we offer, what all offerings do we have other than the admission requirements and everything. So I'll just share my screen. Is it visible to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is the university's motto that is written on the gate, Fiat Lux, let there be light. So it is made on the in the Lethbridge campus. This is the main campus. There's a lot of light, and we want light in every student's life as well. So this is the motto: Together we shine brighter. The other one, we have two campuses. One is Lethbridge, which is this campus, the main campus, and the other one is in Calgary, where we make the students study the business and the health programs. Then the distance this from Calgary to Lethbridge would be 210 kilometers. However, it is from Lethbridge to US borders around 110 kilometers. Talking about the campuses that I was telling you about, Lethbridge on my left is the campus, which is the main campus that we have, which is in more than 500 acres of land. And it's a very beautiful, it is occupied with a very beautiful landscapes ahead. And it is all made of glass. So a lot of light is there. Then we have daytime classes in here. However, talking about the Calgary campus, we have uh, weekend and the evening classes as well for management and then health sciences program. And going ahead, what makes us shine at Lethbridge? So at Maclean's University rankings, we are number sixth, and we have over 150 programs. And 19 is to 1 is the student is to faculty ratio that we have. So to every 19 students, there's only one faculty. You can experience hand-on learning and everything at Lethbridge. And then we have science common buildings with us. We have the university, of course, is in the Alberta province, so a lot of blue ocean is still there for you to explore. Then we have our Calgary campus, which is in the heart of course, downtown. So anybody who wants to go ahead with business or health sciences programs can go ahead with Calgary campus. Then talking about the programs that we offer. So we offer programs precisely bachelor's degree. Let's talk about that first. So bachelor's degree into arts, sciences, or business administrations. We have fine arts as well, and then more music as well. So arts, we have different kind of programs. You can choose different kind of majors like agricultural studies, then economics, French, English, general major in the humanities. If you want to go ahead with the general BA, so general major in the humanities would be one of the case for you. So then we have psychology as well into BA, which is something different for the university coming into place. Then talking about the science disciplinaries, we already have agricultural studies, just like the way we have in arts as well. Then we have biological sciences, computer science, which is one of the most selling ones, which is one of the ones preferred by the students these days. Then environmental sciences, general major in the science, which would be like a general science, bachelor's of science degree. Then kinesiology, physics, remote sensing, if anybody is interested into IT. Then talking about the business administration, we have programs into accounting, computer sciences as well, then economics, finance, and different kind of programs. Then we have fine arts as well. The student would require portfolio for fine arts kind of programs. So we have different kind of degree majors into finance as well, like performance, bachelor's of fine arts, new media, three streams, arts, dramatic arts, and then music. Then we have master's program as well, which is this one. So the Masters of Management is the newly launched program that we have. It is a course-based program and it is offered for 2 years. However, all the bachelor's degrees are for 4 years. We have second degrees as well in case any student wants to opt for a second degree. For example, they have completed their bachelor's already in India and wants to go ahead with another degree. So we have second degree in which the student can get admitted to the third year of bachelor's, complete the third and fourth year, and then they can attempt a degree itself in their hands. Then, as I told you, there are science common buildings out there, which is completely made out of on all new technology. Spain and London is in the place, which is the designer specially designed by them. Then we have floating meeting rooms. So the campus itself is such a attraction you cannot miss on. And then we have different kind of sports and wellness at the University of Lethbridge. We have, for that matter, sports scholarships as well coming into place. If any student who is playing sports at national or state levels, we can consider that coming into place. And then we have scholarships for such kind of student. The different kind of sports we have at the university is basketball, both men and women team, hockey, rugby, soccer, swimming. So these kind of, if anybody plays these kind of sports, we have scholarship for them, which is like around 70%, which would be 70% of their tuition fee. And then we have Vitasana Fitness Center as well coming onto place to the universities. This is all at the Lethbridge campus itself. So then going ahead with the requirements, if any student who's coming ahead with a grade 12th from CBSE, ICSE or any other state board, you need to have minimum 50 to 60%. If you have British curriculum, then five courses, three at O level would be accepted and two at A level would be accepted. Transfer credit is one of the case that needs to be checked by the faculty, so we cannot really comment on to that. So but we can make the application and then we can get to see if transfer credit can happen or no, based on what all subjects do you have, all modules that we have. Then if you have IB diploma, then it's great, we can go ahead with your application. The grade needs to be C or above that. Talking about the English language, if you have IELTS, then it needs to be overall 6.5, no less than 6. If you have PT, 61 overall with no band below 60. If you have TOEFL, then the minimum total score would be 80 with different band scores, which is like listening, reading, and speaking of minimum 16, and then writing of minimum 18. That depends on the case to case. So we'll see the case and then we'll let you know. These spoken English language proficiencies specifically for the health sciences background. So these are a little tricky for the health sciences. They have a little something different for you to follow, which is a bit of a bandwidth that needs to be followed. So if anybody is interested into health science program, they need to have score of at least like 26 on the IBT TOEFL speaking section, and then 7.5 on academic IELTS band for speaking, because these are like spoken language, English language proficiency. So majorly would be into the speaking section itself. Then then PT would be 73 in speaking section. Okay, let's talk about the student housing. Also, we have a Duolingo as well into place. So we accept Duolingo as well if any student is coming up with Duolingo scores. So we can accept Duolingo. Minimum overall scores needs to be 120 and each band score needs to be 110. Okay, talking about the student housing, yes, we have both on-campus housing as well as off-campus residency. This on-campus, we have different kind of residency options like traditional dormitories. Then we have apartments wherein you can share the apartment and you can live, and then we have villas as well. That depends, completely depends on the student, whichever option they want to opt for. And we have off-campus residency as well. So for example, if you go ahead with single bedrooms, double bedrooms, university halls, everything. So let me give you an idea on the traditional dormitory style that we have, the domes. If you take uh, ahead with that, 500 would be the cost for a month. So the housing cost for that, in that case of dormitories, would be 500, and which for an year would be around 6,000. So it's easily affordable on campus housing. And then if you want, as I told you, residents off campus, so we can help you from with that case as well. So if student wants to opt for anything outside the campus for the residency, we can help you out with that. Okay, talking about the program fees that we have. So the tuition fee would be around 22,369. So the total fee would be around 25,000 Canadian dollars. And then the living expenses for a month. This is just to let the student know that what would be the living expenses, what would be the personal expenses for them. So it would be 1,000 to 1,500 per month, and then the personal expenses would be 100 to 300 per month. Let's talk about the scholarships. So yes, we have academic scholarships as well. The one that I told you before was for the sports one. So if anybody who does not have that sports background, they can opt for the academic scholarship. And this is ranging from 500 to 6,000 Canadian dollars. It completely depends on the percentage that you have, because it is purely academic. So you can go ahead with the offer letter. So scholarships are only meant for the students who already have the offer letter. So through the Bridge portal, you can ask if the university can allow you to have a scholarship or no, if you are eligible for that or no. So once you have the offer letter, you can go through the portal that you will be given, and you can just know. So it ranges, just to let you know, it ranges from 500 to $6,000. It depends on the cutoff that goes from the university. So the application process time would approximately take 4 to 5 weeks at this point of time, because it's Christmas and New Year already coming into place. Application fee, yes, there's an application fee of 150 Canadian dollars. And then for undergraduate, we have two intakes. One is September and the other one is January. So right now we are open for September. Jan is already closed. We are open for September 2026. We are accepting applications for September 2026, and we'll be closing September 2026 applications in June 15th. So after that, the method would be, of course, the agents would be able to help you out with the application. So you don't have to worry about that. However, for the master's program, the intake that we have is just September. So talking about the scholarships, I already told you that it is only available to the offer holders. So why should you choose the University of Lethbridge? The Lethbridge, that the main campus that we have, the Lethbridge campus, is in the Lethbridge city itself, which is in Alberta province, which I already told you is a blue ocean, other than that of the other provinces out there in the uh, Canada. So there's a very affordable cost of living compared to any other province out there. Then I've told you about the rankings that we are number six on the McLeod's university ranking. Then we have scholarships in place. I've told you about the masters as well that we have recently launched. And then there are highest minimum wage rate that ranges from 23 to 24 Canadian dollars per hour, which is the highest among any other programs. Then we have lowest state tax coming into place. Then we have more immigration opportunities. And if you want to opt for masters, then you don't even have to look forward to PAL, and then you have spouse visa coming into place as well. This was the program that I was talking about, which is the Masters of Management, since it's a business program. So it is in Calgary campus, so downtown location. For the student, there's a lot of hopes for making the connection so that that can help you in the coming times. This is AACSB accredited, which only 6% of the world business schools have been accredited with. So this is a very big accreditation. It comes under Dhillon School of Business with the University of Lethbridge. The requirements for the master's program would be 4-year degree, 4-year bachelor's degree, which should not be from commerce. So if you have a degree in non-commerce background, non-business background, that is okay. And if you have work experience, that should not exceed 5 years. If it is somewhere around 1 to 5 years, that is also acceptable. This, I already told you that it is a 2-year program. So it can be completed into 16 months as well if you go ahead in full-time mode. And then this is offered in the Calgary campus. Other than that, you can see the sample classes that we have here, which is so students coming in from computer backgrounds, arts background, whatever background, we have different kind of sample classes so that you can have a look into it, like digital transformation for students coming in from computers background, project management, and business data analytics. So this is actually the apt program for any other student coming from non-commerce background. This is the reason why this situation is coming into place, that we are accepting only non-business backgrounds. So I think that is this, and this is my email ID and phone number in case the student or anybody else needs to contact me. I can share this into the team as well. So I think that is it from my side. I'll stop sharing and we can go ahead and take the questions from the student.
Hi Harpreet ma'am. So I have a student. He's just here, so he will let you know his profile, and he has interested for a fire-based course actually, ma'am. So if there is
Fire
any
based.
like a fire course that fire, he'll guide you better on that. Just a minute.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Yeah, ma'am. I had completed my diploma in mechanical engineering and
Can I know your name, please?
myself, ma'am, Shahid Khan.
Okay. Yeah, tell me, Shai.
Yeah, ma'am. I had completed my diploma in mechanical engineering. After that, I had completed my fire and safety course. My last
Was
study.
that a, was that a diploma?
No, ma'am. It was a certificate course.
Okay. And from where did you completed it?
It's National Fire Academy, name called National Fire Academy.
Okay.
And
So you have done your diploma in mechanical engineering, and
yeah,
after that you have did this course, right?
yeah.
And what was the duration of this course?
Uh, 11 months.
Oh, it's like an year's program. Okay. So you did your diploma after grade 10th or grade 12th?
What, ma'am?
Did you completed your diploma after grade 10th?
Yeah,
Okay, where did you complete your diploma from?
Parole University.
Okay, so in that case, right, what we cannot consider this course of yours because it is a 1 year course and that will not be eligible for any other programs coming into place. However, we can look onto the diploma that you have into the mechanical engineering, and then we have different kind of programs that we can offer you. So, did you have mathematics into your diploma
Yeah,
in the first 2 semester, I guess?
first 3 semesters.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
So I told you about a lot of programs like in arts and sciences. So you want to go into sciences, of course.
No, ma'am, because
You're looking, yeah, tell me.
in diploma I had in KT in math subjects only. So I'm weak in maths. That's why I don't want to go for that.
Okay, so your voice is not audible. Can you please repeat it?
Actually, ma'am, when I was completing my diploma, I had many KTs in mathematics. Around I had attempted it.
Kulwa Mande se, तो what do you want to tell?
मैम मतलब
हाँ.
Also,
हाँ
you have backlogs in.
You already have bachelor's degree, right? You are looking for any diploma or master's.
no, I had completed my diploma, ma'am, and after that I had completed my safety course, fire and safety course.
Okay, so you are just a diploma pass out
Yeah.
and you are looking for advanced diploma or bachelor's degree.
Bachelor's degree.
Ma'am, in your university, do you have any course which is related to fire and safety?
So precisely not into fire and safety, and I would not even recommend that because based on his diploma, he would not able to get into that. So he has done a diploma into mechanical. He can get into environmental sciences. into science, of course, and then any other background from the general major in the sciences or
No problem.
something into mathematics. So that kind of thing is the case
Interested in
because we cannot consider the course that he has completed.
Okay, no problem, ma'am.
Yes.
You want to share your profile? Ma'am, I have another student.
Yeah, tell me.
हेलो मैम
Hi.
मैंने 12th कंप्लीट किया है साइंस में तो लाइक
Okay.
मुझे बैचलर्स करना है तो मुझे अभी तक मैंने चूज नहीं किया कि लाइक साइंस में मतलब कौन से फील्ड में मुझे जाना है मैं लाइक उस पे मतलब अभी डिपेंड हूँ लाइक मेरे बैंड्स पे मतलब मैंने डिपेंड किया है कि लाइक मुझे कौन से फील्ड में जाना है लाइक मुझे फार्मेसी में इंटरेस्टेड है बट बैंड्स पे है
आपने यहाँ क्या पढ़ाई की है?
12th साइंस
पीसीबी, पीसीएम,
बायो किया है
बायो किया है। आपके परसेंटेज कितने हैं?
53 समथिंग
और आपके फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, बायोलॉजी तीनों में से कोई भी सब्जेक्ट में 50 से नीचे मार्क्स है?
आई थिंक हाँ
है? कौन से सब्जेक्ट्स में है?
फिजिक्स में
फिजिक्स में कम है 50 से नीचे। मैम, आपका एडमिशन क्राइटेरिया के हिसाब से क्या ये मैच हो रहा है?
I think yes, we can go ahead with that, and then we can suggest her a program into biological sciences if she wants to go into pharmaceuticals. So biological sciences, so bachelor's of science into biological sciences or neuroscience as well. Then we have remote sensing as well if you want to take place into that. So you need to decide first which sector do you want to choose. So if you want to go ahead something into pharma or something into health sciences, then this is the case that I'm suggesting you these kind of programs. If you want to go ahead with something into IT, then you can go ahead with Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. So that is the gauge. So you need to tell me first which program, which disciplinary do you want to go ahead with. If you want to go ahead with health sciences, then we have programs into Bachelors of Science in neuroscience and biological science, for which you have how much percentage in total?
मेरे समथिंग आए थे लाइक 12th में 59 समथिंग 58 59 समथिंग
When did you completed your grade 12th and from where?
ग्रेड 12 कब कंप्लीट किया है?
मैंने अभी लास्ट ईयर ही किया है
मैम 2025 विच बोर्ड?
Okay. Yeah, which
मैम NIUS बोर्ड।
okay. Then we have to look onto the application, the profile first, because it is from NIOS. We need to make a little bit of things from the university that if that would be acceptable or no. And the overall percentage cannot be less than 50 to 55. So it needs to be somewhere around that only. And if she wants to go ahead into health sciences, yes, we have program, um, neuroscience, biological sciences, remote sensing, but she needs to be sure of that
I'll send
program.
her 12th mark sheet and please let me know whether she is eligible to apply in your institute or not. Meanwhile, any other person who wants to talk to ma'am and wants to share the profile?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
My name is Rahil.
Yes, I'll tell
Uh,
me.
I have just completed my bachelor's degree in biomedical engineering from Palu University, and my overall percentage is 6.94, and my
Okay.
IELTS band is 6 overall, and no less than 6. All the course in the 6 bands, and I have to apply for healthcare related course for masters.
For masters,
Yes,
your IELTS is 6, no less than
6.
6.
Yes,
So for that matter, I just to let you know, our IELTS requirements is 6.5, no less than 6. And then you have 6, right? Overall.
yes. Overall 6
Okay.
and no less
Where
than
did you
6.
completed your grade 12th from?
25, 2025.
Grade 12th.
Sorry.
Where did you completed your grade 12th from?
12th from CBS, GSEB board,
Okay,
12th
Gujarat State
standard.
Board. And what were your
Yes.
subjects? Science?
Biology. Yes, yes, science.
Okay. And what was your scores into grade 12th?
In a 12th, I think 59 percentage, around 50 to 55 to 60 percentage. In between.
And in your university, you scored around 6 CGPA, right?
6.94. 6.94, yes.
So talking about the masters, we have this program only, Masters of Management, that I can offer you, because the other programs from the masters are research based, and there's a lot of document that needs to be take place and a lot of time. So Indian students or any international students coming into place would not be able to get admission into those kind of programs. So this is the reason why we are offering them with Masters of Management. So you can make a of course, you are coming from that science background. There is sample classes as well that I've told you about that in the master's program, and it would be beneficial. It's like an MBA program for you after your bachelor's. So that would help you with your career growth only. It will open different kind of doors for you.
But I can apply
So mass.
within this IELTS band.
So IELTS needs to be 6.5, no less than 6. That's the requirement. 6 overall is not acceptable. So 6.5 overall with no band below 6 is the requirement. So your IELTS scores is low in that case.
But we can
In
apply
case you
through
would,
MOI base.
no, we don't have any consideration for an MOI kind of thing. But in case you would have came from CBSE or ICSE board, I could have thought of something else.
Okay. Nee,
But
I have
then you have done it
completed
from
my
Gujarat.
yes 12th standard from Gujarat board, 10th from CBSE.
Yes. So you have done it from Gujarat. So I cannot help you with something from the IELTS waiver or something. But you need to have IELTS 6.5, no less than 6 in that consideration.
Thank you.
When did you completed your bachelor's?
2025.
Okay,
This year.
recently.
Yes, recently.
Okay. So give an IELTS, updated IELTS, and then you can be easily able to apply for the program, I believe.
But I have given IELTS for 2 to 3 times.
Give Duolingo.
I
That's an
also
easy test.
given Duolingo 110 course overall.
So that is 120 in our case overall, no less than 110. Try one more time. Get in touch with the agent. They will help you with the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Any
So
other question you have, Rahul?
Rahul is gone. He's
Okay,
like,
ma'am.
oh,
Okay, so next one,
IELTS,
yeah,
IELTS is the case.
Alias Gar Rupawala.
yeah,
Yeah,
hello, Harpreet.
yeah, ma'am.
Hello, yes.
Uh,
Yes, tell me.
Harpreet. So I have done mechanical engineering in 2019, and I have total just
Okay.
about 5 years of work experience, like 2 years in sales engineer and 3 years in market research, right? So am
Okay.
I eligible for this program, or it will be experience will be little bit over?
So it's exactly 5 years.
No, it's little bit more than 5 years.
Okay. So you completed your
Hello,
degree in 2019, which
2019.
was what was the degree?
Which was in mechanical engineering. Then on I worked as a sales engineer for 2 years, and then I switched to market research, which is more related to the course which you have to offer.
So you're talking about the Masters of Management, right?
Masters of Management, and there is one more Masters of Science in Marketing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the Masters of Management is the program that is the course-based program.
Mhm.
And this is the reason why we are only promoting this program into South Asia side or any other side for right now. Because
Uh-huh.
the program that you're talking about is a research-based program. So there's a lot of documentation that needs to take place. And then your case is a little crucial as well, coming in with the experience.
But ma'am, so actually to be precise, I have experience of market research of around 3+ years, and market research and Masters of Science in Marketing is little like very much aligned, right? So like, can I apply into that program, and what is the, and if not, what is the criteria? Like, is it flexible enough that if I have little bit more experience of than 5 years, will I be eligible for this Masters of Management as well?
So, talking about the Masters of Management first, a bit of experience more than 5 years. I need to see your case, get
Mm-hmm.
in touch with someone who's at the university right
Mm-hmm.
now, and then we need to consider whether
Okay.
we can let go of it or whatever. So that would completely depends on the profile that we see. Once we go ahead with it or no, we will let you know before making the application itself, so that
Yeah.
have to wait for a while. Since in the case of masters, we accept the applications till 15th of February, and then we release all the offers in one go. That
You
would
said
take.
you said Wes, right?
Sorry?
You said Wes
No,
is
no, no, I did
no, no.
not.
Okay, okay. Sorry, sorry.
Yeah.
And one more thing. What are the fees of this course? Overall fees.
So masters would be around 50,000 for 2 years. So
Okay.
25,000 for an year.
And what is the fees of Masters of Marketing?
So Masters of Science in Marketing, you can go ahead with the website and you can refer to that only, and we will not be able to help you with that. You need to write to the supervisor, the program supervisor. They will let you know whether you can apply for that program's application or no. And all that process needs to be followed through the university itself. And this is the reason why. And you need to wait for a lot of time for their responses because they already have a lot of queries from Canada itself. So this is the reason why we don't suggest research-based master's
And
programs.
any other course which is related to mechanical engineering or engineering stuff of supply chain or like that?
Into masters,
Yeah, masters only.
so I just have masters of management into place right now that I can
So
offer
you
you.
you
This
have
is
the
the
details
course.
of just this course, right?
No, I have the details of the other courses only,
Ah,
but this is a course-based program. So only this would be the program that is the easiest for the other for the students to get in. However, for the research-based programs, there's a lot of documentation. So a lot of time is coming into place in that session. So the visa and everything gets delayed as well. So this is the
okay.
reason why we are promoting the Masters of Management only.
No, but I was talking about if there is any chance of masters of, in the marketing or any other course which you have, then I can revisit. I can get a better cut to the point thing from you at least. Like website, we have to to find the fees and all admission criteria. That is little bit difficult, right?
Yeah, I
So
understand your concern. So this is the reason why I'm just telling you that we don't promote any other program rather than just Masters of Management. And the reason is because it is a research-based program. You need to go through the program supervisor only. They can only help you with this, and then your application can be made.
but that there will be some more course-based programs as well, right?
There are course-based program, but there are conditions to it. And
Okay.
this is the reason why we are not
Okay,
promoting
so
those.
can you share your email ID for I'll go through the website and if I'll
I'll I'll share it in the chat box.
okay, thanks, mom. Yeah.
No problem. Do we have any other questions?
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Jim.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I have one profile. The student is interested again for Masters of Management only. 6.5 no less than 6 is there, but student last education is Bachelor of Physiotherapy,
Physiotherapy, okay.
and she has 67 percentage. Six
Okay.
first, it's I guess 67 percentage and 6.5 no less than 6. So
What 67%? Okay.
eligible for Masters of Management program.
And when did she completed this program? This degree?
2025.
2025, recently only. Yeah, she will be. Just send me the case on my email address
Okay.
before making an application. She will be eligible. So anything except the BCom, BBA kind of degrees, the business degrees, the student would be acceptable with 60% minimum coming into place. And then if there's a 3-year degree, however, we are accepting a 4-year degree. If there's a 3-year degree, but the university from which the degree has been happened is NAC-A accredited, then we will be able to accept that degree as well.
No worries, she's okay for math. And such it is a 4.5 year degree of
Yeah,
physiotherapy.
that I know. BPT is, physiotherapy
So
is
she'll
one
be
degree.
okay with that as well.
Yeah. So in case I'm just telling you, in case there are degrees which is like 3-year bachelor's, so in that case, the university, if the university is NACA accredited, we will be able to accept the student, I believe. Yeah. But I need to just see the case once before you make the application.
Okay, so the email ID which is in the chat box, I should drop on you. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Any other questions that we have? Don't tell me सबके डाउट्स ऐसे क्लियर्ड है फुल, कुछ ज्यादा पीपीटी अच्छे से समझा दी मैंने आप लोगों को. I think we can wait for like 5 more minutes. If there are no questions, then we can end the meeting, I believe. Or in case you guys need any documentation, so I'll get in touch with Pooja maybe, and then I can just share the required documents with her, be it the PPT or the requirements for masters. I have a specified sheet for that, so you guys can have a look. And in case you have any queries regarding the master's program, so you have a clarity in place beforehand only.
Harpreet, please decide.
Yeah, tell me.
Just 1 second. So I'll share you my resume, and you just check that am I eligible for that management program or not. Then because $150 is the application fee, no. So just to save if I'm not eligible, then yeah.
Okay, so just to let you know, the master's program, for the master's program, we do accept the application still. There's a time frame. We do accept the application still 15th of February for fall coming into place. And then we'll release the offers in one go only, which would take around 10 to like 8 to 10 weeks of time. So if in case you will be eligible as well, so the offer letter would come into place around April or May.
Okay,
So
okay,
that
okay.
you know it beforehand only. This is the reason why I'm telling you.
Okay, and
Process of the university. Yeah.
that research based program is too tough to get, or like should I try
See,
to?
I believe you
Alias,
must have
who's
seen
your
it on the
counselor?
university.
Harshil.
Harshal is your counselor. Okay, I think he can have a talk with you about this thing, and you can clear this thing with him, right?
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, any other doubts? Any other counselor have? Um, I think, ma'am, we don't have any other doubts as of now, so we can end the
Okay.
meeting for today.
So I will share the required documents
Yes,
with
ma'am.
Preksha and
Okay,
she can
ma'am.
help
Thank you
you.
so much for your time, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much,
No
ma'am. Yeah.
problem. Bye bye.
Bye bye, ma'am. Thank you so much.